Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is another weight loss update and I believe it is, I'm going to check my book before I start, it is week 107 and I got weighed on Tuesday the 28th of February and I will tell you what happened. So I didn't go to group, all I did was I just went and got weighed at the 7:30 group because it kind of I was going to be kind of late if I stayed until it ended and I was tired, so that's what I did. So I'll show you what happened. As you can see here, I lost 1.5 pounds, which has taken me to 13 stone 8.5 with a total loss of 13 pounds. I'm so happy with that, as you can see. So that means that my total loss altogether from like way before is 2 stone 7.5 pounds. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. This week all I basically did was just Slimming World. I did have keto coffee near enough every day, but the rest of the time was Slimming World. I probably did go over my scenes. As you all know, I did my SAS log, which is actually quite revealing really. So I did 4 of them and the majority I went over. I planned to have 15 sins a day and I just went over nearly every day. I think there was one day I did 16.5. So I'm thinking that maybe mentally I'm thinking I'm staying within my scenes, but when it comes down to actually writing it, I'm not. So I think that could be a little bit of an issue, I don't know. But I lost. I did eat more as well, which sort of surprises me. I ate a little bit more and I still lost. I don't know if it's going to catch up with me next week. I'm not really sure. We'd have to see. By the way, today is Thursday, so I do apologise that it's taken this long for me to actually do this video. I've ended up being like really tired, really busy. It's just been a bit kind of hectic and I've been trying to sort my meals, like my lunches out the night before, and it's a bit of a struggle and God knows. I'm not being very organised at the moment. Obviously I do like the bolognese and the Rogan Josh, and I like to have one of those every week, but the problem is that it was getting to the point when I was having all of them because I couldn't be bothered to do anything else. So I've been kind of doing a little bit of experimenting really. So I'm going to keep this fairly short, this video, because obviously I've left it a bit late to put it up and I don't want loads and loads of editing to do either. I'm also not going to go through any of my food videos as such, you know, my pictures, because that takes up a fair amount of time. So I don't think there's really much to say this week. Nothing really much happened. I just kind of did my best really. I hope it doesn't show next week though. I do worry that's going to happen. As for, obviously in my last video I mentioned about how I was having a period. It's kind of spotting, so I do apologise if any of you guys out there don't want to hear it. You can turn off now if you want, but I just wanted to kind of update you with it. I'm kind of still spotting and I've actually been to the doctors today about it and she says no, that's not right, it's not normal, so further investigation needs to be done, which she couldn't do because I was apparently still bleeding, which I didn't even realise. I think when she checked there was like blood. So I know you probably don't want to know this, but I have to be honest because it's all part of my journey. She doesn't think it's weight related, so maybe all of you don't need to know this, but I thought I would just tell you sort of what happened. So I have to go back next week, see if they're able to. I think they're going to do a smear test or something. I've already had one like not that long ago, but I think she wants to do another one. So we'll see what happens. If I'm still bleeding next week I can't go apparently, or I have to contact them, so we'll see what happens. I don't think there is really anything else. I'd like to thank you all for your lovely comments. It was really lovely hearing from you and very nice, you know. I know it's kind of a bit weird talking about periods, or people call them Star Week, but I feel a bit weird calling it Star Week for some reason. I don't know why, but it was all very nice hearing from all of you, and it was good. So thank you, and you know, keep the comments coming. You know I like the comments, and I try and reply as soon as possible, but obviously I am a bit busy, so sometimes it might lapse for a couple of days, but I will reply, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you if you've sent me a message or commented on a video. So I'm going to leave it here. I know it's really short, but I haven't got anything more really to say, and next week I want to get that pound off to get my stone award. It'll probably be my luck I don't, and it will take me another god knows how many weeks to do it. The only thing that kind of worries me is that this month in February I've only lost, I think, £1.50 in total this month, so it's really slow. I don't know if it's because I did so well in January. It's not well for most people, but for me it was a good loss of, I think, 4.5 the whole of January. So I'm hoping that March is going to be a good month, and it will be a month when I get over my stone with Slimming World, so we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I shall see you all next week. Hopefully it won't be as late as this video is going up, and I hope you enjoy the recipe video that I put up as well. So I'll see you all next week. Thank you for watching. Bye.